What up, everybody? I just checked out again. I took a picture of my room last night. I didn't feel like taking a video. I got here like at 1 in the morning. The news for today. But I ended up finding a wallet on the road last night as I was walking, a female's wallet. And I'm going to the post office right now to mail it. You guys can be a fan of that if you guys want it. I'll turn it on for you guys. Oh, plugged in. Still, you guys can be a fan of it if you want. I went yesterday to, here's my journey yesterday. I went from the Quality Inn to the Southgate, from the Southgate, or the Southgate Mall. From the Southgate Mall, that's where I got these fresh threads. From the Southgate Mall to, well, they had like a little plaza, shopping plaza around the area. I went to, it's called B's. It's a grocery store. I got 2 slices of pizza. And then I walked my happy ass down the highway. Once I got down the highway, it's like sort of the same everywhere. You got your highway stretch with all your stores. That's what I did. I walked down the highway, and I seen Planet Fitness. I already belong to a gym, the YMCA here, but I seen Planet Fitness. So I paid a $10 pass for Planet Fitness. I went in there and worked out a little bit. Got pissed off because my right arm felt like it was a short person. You ever have your arm like, you know, your muscles stiffen up by the shoulder? And right here at the forearm, it did. Like when I was working out, it felt like the length of my arm wasn't the length of my arm. And it kind of pissed me off. Because I was working out and my arm was like locking up at certain exercises. But that's that on that one. I kind of got it like to a point where it doesn't do it anymore. I don't know, I must have pulled a muscle or something. From Planet Fitness, which after I left Planet Fitness, I walked to IHOP. From IHOP was cool. I got French toast. After IHOP, I walked down the damn street, some more down the highway. I don't know why I did it. I dropped my bag, my clothes bag, the one I usually wash clothes with. I talked about leaving stuff for people, and some random guy told me to smile. Right, well, before that, he was like, drop your bag. Then he would drop it. He said, drop it. And I was like, what? Then he said, smile. And I was like, oh, I want to crush the thing. And I was like, well, fuck it, drop the clothes. And I dropped the clothes, and I think my phone was in there, but it was a straight talk phone. I don't know why I do this. It's like an Axe commercial, isn't it? Just me spraying you guys. Or like a bug off. So this was an $89 hotel too. So the last 3 hotels I've been at have been $89. And it's been a blessing, to be honest. So, oh, I passed car lots here. like a bunch of them. And there's a bunch of cars here that I can pay cash. You know what I mean? So I might just walk on one of these car lots, grab a car, and then roll my ass to another state. A lovely lady just made 2 pots of coffee. Actually, there was no coffee when I woke up, and got her all groggy-eyed. She made 2 pots of coffee. I got a lift on the way. I'm going to the post office right now, actually. Just so you guys don't think I'm an asshole out here. I know I don't have to show everything, but I do have to show everything. It's a blue wallet. A blue wallet. I'm not showing you who's inside. Some lady named Susan. But that's the wallet I found on the street. Didn't take nothing. I checked inside to see if there was money. There was only a few quarters. And the reason I checked for money, because if there was a whole fucking bunch of money, you know what I mean? That was like an immediate, like, I gotta get this back to this person. Also, it's a human nature thing. You find fucking a wallet on the ground. You check and see what it is. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not stealing your money. I'm paying money to send you your wallet and your cards and everything back. Yeah, but it was right on the highway. I was walking on the median. And it was like, no, it was on the right side. Yeah. It was on the right side. So. My phone should vibrate when the lift arrives. Now listen, the only money I ever taken off a card was from my grandmother. And my grandmother was like, here. And then she got pressured by other people in the family to be like, why were you so giving? God's honest truth. And that was only about $2,000. Everything else is my money. Yeah, I think it was like $1,900. Something like that. But that was like a year or two ago. Now, I gotta take my ass somewhere where I got Wi-Fi. Empty out my book bag and make sure I have fucking... Well, I don't know if I have the phone or if I put it in that dirty ass clothes bag. Because I was walking and I was carrying 2 bags and I got shorts on. These pockets ain't very deep. So I put my phone in my bags that I was carrying. I gotta get better at hotels using the computer to print out my work on my laptops because I stayed at 3 hotels. I know one of them had a fucking printer. And I know that I didn't use it, and that's my fault. I also know that I sleep too goddamn much. You know, when I'm outside, I'm wide awake, but when I'm in a, comfortable environment, I'm like, oh, relax. So, now, if you were homeless here in Iowa, my strategy to you would be the YMCA, the airport, the Greyhound station, Planet Fitness, and bounce between hotels, lobby areas during the night, just checking out prices in every hotel lobby area. I would suggest you get a piece of paper for the estimate. That way, when you walk to another one, you show them it, and they'll be like, oh, well, he's trying to find the prices. Then you act like something's wrong with your card or something, and you sit in these lobby areas until, for like an hour, 2 hours, and you walk to the next hotel, and you do the same thing, and then when it gets daylight, you get your ass out, and you walk around again. That's what I would suggest to people that are in a crisis scenario here in Iowa. The YMCA is $80 a month. I mean, if you're homeless, I'm pretty sure you guys can't afford that. The daily pass for Planet Fitness is $10 a day. And I think they have a pass that's like $10 a month as well. You can shower. You can, I haven't found a church around here that offers food yet. But, in Florida, you know what I mean? I have an address, but I've been doing this journey, so technically I'm out here with you guys. In the public view. Which isn't a bad thing. You can get a bucket. You can walk to a car wash. You can fill the bucket with water. Fill the bucket with soap. And you can wash off like that. Or you can go to the river or the lake. Actually, when I crossed the bridge, I seen a dope ass fucking crew down at the bottom of the river. Every night they have a little fire. And they look like they're enjoying the hell out of their life. So, I mean, the first time I walked over, I was like, oh, that's cool. Second night I walked over, I was like, man, that fire smells good. I wanted to walk, you know the campfire smell? I wanted to walk down and be like, hey, what up, guys? Anyhow, I gotta fix the situation with Uber. But now, if I don't have a phone, my stupid, well, I don't want to diss myself. I'm too good at dissing myself. I gotta go get another phone. And reconnect with Uber and all that, because Uber did some shady stuff to me. Not the first time, but they did. So that's why I'm using Lyft. And there's a bunch of jobs around here. But right now I'm getting to know the area. The first night here, cop rolled up on me, was like, hey, just answer a few fucking questions. What's going on? Just to see if I was like, out of my mind drunk, out of my mind on drugs, anything, you know what I mean? And after he found out that I wasn't, he was like, oh, have a good day. I went to the park. Security officer ran my name. And I mean, he wasn't a bad dude, he was just doing his fucking job. But I didn't see the signs that he was talking about. A sign. Like, man, a sign should be like really, really, really legible for someone to read. And then I went to Planet Fitness. Little chicky chick comes out of the tanning bed, and she was like, "Hey, I work on breathalyzers." And I was like, "Well, ain't that strange? Work on breathalyzers." Now, I'm a 31-year-old male. If I want to get a fucking drink, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, I think the limit is like 4 drinks. I mean, before you start staggering your ass around in public. And it takes an hour in between every fucking drink. But it was kind of weird because she said, she was talking and she said something about, oh, she gets nervous and she works on breathalyzers. And I was like, connecting the dots here doesn't seem right. But then, you know, my mind got a little bit eased when I walked into the pizza, well, it wasn't a pizza, a Mexican shop, and it was 2 costs there. And I tried to give them the wallet, but they're off duty and they're not allowed to take it. They told me to go to the first station on First Street. And I don't want to do that because, you know, if they wouldn't take the damn wallet, I'm not going out of my way to go see them. So I'm going to just do what a normal citizen would do. What I did in Washington, D.C. is I actually work security in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to take the ID that I found in Washington, D.C., just like I did in Washington, D.C., and mail it to the person. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be something that I do all the time. You know, there may be a point where I walk through a state and find a fucking wallet on the ground and be like, oh, that's not mine, not my problem. But I think my Uber is about to be here. Oh. Hold on. Let me mind lift. Sorry. So we got Gio is here, Black Honda Pilot. Roll out. Black Honda Pilot. Son of a gun. I walked the whole way around. I guess I'll turn it off when I get to the lift. I mean, I'm sure I don't have to, but I ain't got to prove nothing to you guys. I'll show you guys the receipt. That's a puppy. Where's the puppy? What's up? Alright. Should get a puppy. Let's see. Black Honda Pilot.